I hope you guys very well. So yes, I'm really really excited for this kind of live because we have a guest from what do you call it? Sydney. Okay, but before anything else, I would like to introduce for myself. My name is Felisa, coming live from Darwin, Australia. I have two beautiful sons and currently working as a escaping graveyard shift, and at the same time I'm doing this kind of journey. It's because I want to get out of the comfort zones. I want to improve up my personal growth, and I want to learn a new skills. So if you are like immigrant mom, busy mom, OFW, or any backgrounds that you have, this is for you, okay? Because I am sure, as you can see, that there was a website in the screens. Maybe you've been praying an opportunity that's been long time. Then after that, been working for a just been long time, guys. This is for you that your dreams is still theirs. Who knows? You can only just like you can share this kind of opportunity. Maybe there was someone out there that they are really needed the most. Because this today I am your really host because you know so yes, I am your host today. As the yes, it's pleasure to spend time with you all. Today I'm very excited to hear from inspiring woman whose journey remind us that success begins with our personal growth. Whether you learn from here, grow, or simplify, inspire, that encourage you to stay. Stay with us until then because today conversation may exactly what you need. All right. So before I anything else to introduce for our guest, I would like to one each our co-host to introduce for their own self. Okay. May I call come to the stage Sis Lani. Sis Lani, introduce for yourself backgrounds like Okay, sis, go.
Hi everyone. How are you? My name is Lanis Padina and I'm joining you from Australia. And I'm here in the far north Queensland, Atherton. I'm a proud wife, a mother of two beautiful girls, and I've worked as a carer for nearly 10 years. Alongside my career, I also own an online digital business, which has given me the opportunity to grow personally, meet amazing people, and build an additional income around my existing job. My passion is encouraging others, especially busy people and families, to see that it's possible to create more options for the future with consistency. And then thank you for being here today. I'm excited to connect with you, hear your stories, and hopefully inspire you to believe that one decision can open the door to new opportunities. Thank you, Sis Felisa.
Thank you, Sis Lani. That was really amazing introductions. All right, let's move forward to Sis Rosemary. All right, Sis Rosemary, come to the stage. Okay, Sis Rosemary, go ahead.
Hello
Sis Rosemary.
everyone. Good morning, afternoon, good evening. Yes, yes. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome us. My name is Rose of Three Worker. Alongside my career, I'm also building my online business. I started this journey because I wanted to create opportunities to my family and have a greater flexibility future and continue growing both first and I'm grateful for this amazing opportunity. Same as the others, I'm starting and I try my very best and I keep going. I still keep going and always think positive. So yes, I'm very happy that I'm here and I want to invite everyone to watch our live so you learn more, especially to our special guest. Thank you, Sis Belisa.
Okay, Sis Rosemary, thank you
Thank
so much
you.
introductions. Thank you. All right. So now let's continue for our special guest today. Okay. So she lives in New South Wales. Absolutely. She loves, New South Wales, and she's doing a part-time job. She's a mom of an amazing, was recently started university, and she's passionate to helping other people. All right. So please help me welcome Coach Nicole on the stage. Yay! All
I'm
right.
here. I made it.
Okay, Coach, introduce yourself because
so,
I know everyone
um,
will listen to you and hear you, where you from, and so on for the thing. Okay, Coach, go.
awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for a great introduction. And yes, I am in New South Wales, so it's a little bit colder here than it is up north where everyone else is from. And so, yeah, I'm a mom to a beautiful boy, and he's part of my story as to why I started my business journey. So I've actually been a digital business owner for 6 years,
Yeah.
and I absolutely love it. And one of my passions with my business is to empower people so that they can grow. And I love not only doing things online, but I also love bringing people together in person. So I love bringing our business owners and our community together so that we can all grow and learn more. And so that's everything that I'm about. I love empowering people and helping people to, rise to their potential.
Okay, yes, thank you. Thanks so much, Coach Nicole. That's really, really amazing. Of course, for a digital business owners, we love to help people because when you feel when you are helping people, you feel like, oh my goodness, one day you'll remember me. That my life is because of you, isn't it? It's really amazing that you can help maybe honest, maybe 10 people. It's like my goodness, like we call it Mike and Darren said. Imagine this. If you help a lot of people, they always remember you. It's just like a legacy. All right, let's move forward. I know every one of you guys has prepared with your questions, okay? This is our opportunity to ask questions because, like us, we still like a beginner. We want to know about her, what her journey, especially 6 years for that kind of journey. That's really, really fantastic. I would love to know because, as a beginner, like, what is the struggle that you've been through? How did you been, how you been to have a patient for that kind of 6 years? Imagine that. I want to know that kind. How did you like what the challenges when you started with your journey. All right.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. They're
Yeah.
big. That's a big thing. What were the challenges when I started? So honestly, when I started my business, I was very different than the person you see sitting in front of you.
Oh.
I used to have a big job. So I went for a university and I ran 5 departments, and I loved it. I thought it was the job that I really wanted. And then my son, that beautiful boy I said who's just started university, he became really unwell,
Oh.
and I needed to forego my career that I'd been
Yeah.
working for
Yeah.
and needed to look after him. Sole parent, that's what you do until you realize you still have to continue to pay the bills. So then I
Yeah.
needed to find something, and that's when I found this business. And I would love to be here saying, and it just went like that, and it was amazing, and I was earning hundreds of thousands of dollars from day dot, but no. No, I'm real. You have you have to work at your business.
Yeah.
And am I where I want to be right now? No, but do you
Yeah.
know what? I'm on the journey. So I would say one of the biggest challenges for me
Yeah.
was comparing myself to other people. So I would sit here and compare myself to like all the 3 of you here on the screen. I'd compare myself to our founders. I'd compare myself to other people in the business and go, why am I not doing that? All of our training, we have amazing training. All of our training says don't compare yourself. But it's natural for us to do that. So I worked so much in the last 6 years on my mindset and on understanding who I really was.
Yeah.
And honestly, I still work on that every day. But this year, I would say this year has been a massive turning point for me. And like I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm in the right place. I know that this business is the business that's changing my life because it already has.
Yeah.
And so what I did, I also, in those times of struggles, because honestly, like you doubt yourself, you go, I haven't done this before. What am I doing? You know, I'd always been an employee. So I always had a paycheck that I knew I was going to get at a certain time. I'd never solely relied on like a commission base.
Yeah.
And and honestly, I still don't rely solely on a commission base. I still am doing sort of part-time work plus doing this business.
Yeah.
So I know that I have that base there. But
Yeah.
what I'm doing with my business is I'm reinvesting what I'm earning so that I
Yeah.
can grow it further, because I know by doing that,
Yeah.
I'm going to be so much better in the future. So, sorry, that was a lot of everywhere, guys. But yeah, learning to believe in yourself and trust yourself and not compare. Sort of have those blinkers on
Yeah.
so that know where your journey is so you can get there.
Wow. I love it, Coach Nicole. Don't compare yourself. Believe in yourself too. Wow. Just like, actually it's true though that, our mindset easily to convince that this is the way that we want. Sometimes it takes times before it's followed, isn't it? Who's agree with that? Because for me, it is not, especially that we are not really entrepreneur. It takes time. But anyway, that was really amazing explanations. All right, Sis Lani, I am sure you have a questions. This is your time to ask questions to Coach Nicole. Go ahead, sis.
Hi, Coach Nicole. I'm
Hello.
so glad to meet you today. And I have some questions. I know you already mentioned some of your challenges, but this question is, what challenge have you overcome that shows you are making progress? And what will you reward yourself with after the next milestone achieved? Thank you.
Oof. Okay, I'm going to be real honest here. I can be an over planner. So I can be someone that, I don't know, I've been playing with Chat GTP and all the AIs lately.
Yeah.
And I have been planning some things for my business for 12 months. I know it sounds
Wow.
ridiculous, but it's things that I know is going to enhance my business. But like I'm starting a podcast which is all about, our business and self-belief and really understanding that you are worthy of something greater. And I've sat on it for 12 months. And so all it takes is believing in yourself, get one or two people that really also believe in you as well.
Yeah.
And that will be your champion to help you get through that. And do you know what? It's been launched this week. And my reward to myself is, I don't know. What's my reward? I am going to book. I'm off to Spain and Portugal later this year.
Wow.
So I'm gonna
I
book
love
some of
that
my
country.
accommodation.
Wow, you deserve it.
In Spain.
Yeah, I'm actually meeting
Bring
up
with
with
us.
business owners already. So like I'm heading to Spain. I'm meeting up with some business owners I know from over there. I'm traveling in their motorhome with them. And
Yeah.
then we're going to the Lisbon Gather and Grow, so the in-person event there
Yeah.
that we're organising. So can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
I am more excited than you. Wow, that's really, really amazing. Yes. Wow, that's rewarding. You know, when you do something, then after sometimes you're overwhelmed and you don't know what you're gonna be rewarded. Sometimes,
Mm.
okay, I wanna
Thank you,
meet
Coach.
my business partners to the other country. Yes. Any additional questions, Islani? Maybe you have?
Maybe if you have any obstacles that require a different strategy.
Yes, of course,
How
it
do
is
Ooh,
you?
strategy.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing with our business is understanding that we have to test things and we have to try things and not to get upset if something doesn't work, but
Very
to
true.
understand that that's part of the process. And it's like, I create ads, right? Oh my gosh, I've created this ad. Come on, I spent time doing it and it just
Don't
hasn't
give
really
up.
hit the mark. But you know what? Instead of getting angry or frustrated about it, because it changes your energy, and it's like then you're just doing things because you're frustrated. But as soon as you know, go, okay, this hasn't worked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try something else, and just understand that that's part of the process.
Yeah.
Um, for obstacles like that, for me,
Mhm.
I put music on because I'm a singer, and so I put music
Ah,
on. I sing and I dance. I change that, atmosphere so that you're getting excited,
yeah.
and then I will go and launch something else. And so I'm not doing it in that, oh my gosh, this isn't working. I don't know. Technology is always changing. That is
Very
an
true.
obstacle that we
Yeah.
deal with every single day. And what worked yesterday might not work today.
Very true.
But if you
Yeah.
understand that that is part of the process,
Yeah.
then it's okay. It's like, okay,
Stay
we'll just tick
focused.
that one off, move to the next one. So
Yeah.
get a bit agile with all of that.
Very true.
Yes.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Stay
Yeah.
Thank
focused.
you. Thank you.
Stay
Yes.
focused.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. All right, Sis Rosemary, you have a question to Coach Nicole?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Go ahead.
Nice to meet you, Sis Nicole. I'm very grateful to meet you here. And I have a question for you. Uh, how you motivated doing your online business months?
Okay. Motivation is a really interesting one. And honestly, I worked with people about motivation before I even started my business because I was like an associate director at Macquarie University. So I had a lot of team members. So I did lots of work with team. And the biggest thing I'm going to say to everyone is motivation half the time is an emotion. And I am a very loving, caring, happy, fun person. But yeah, I don't have motivation every day.
Uh-huh.
So the way you're going to succeed in this business is to even put the motivation aside and have consistency.
Mm.
So show up on your pages, talk to people, be consistent. I also put some structure into my business because I know it's really easy. I love doing jigsaw puzzles. Does anyone have any fun
Yeah,
hobbies?
yeah,
Jigsaw
the
puzzles
puzzle.
and singing?
Yeah,
It's a really good way to like help me with my head and just turn off.
yeah,
But I could quite easily get really obsessed and go, actually, I'm not going to post anything because I just want to sit down and do a jigsaw, or I just want to watch something on Netflix. Okay, I've got to drive my son here and do that. I'm going to socialize, go see someone else. All of a sudden, life is full because you're working, you're going and doing all these things. Oh gosh, I've got to exercise and try and eat right. And oh my gosh, it's not happening. If I don't put some structure in there, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I
yeah.
use some great tools. So I put some structure in there. I use one of our business owners has an AI platform called Buzzbase AI. I can schedule everything on all the platforms I use for months ahead. I can even leverage some of other people's content that they've said that we can use just on that
Yeah.
platform
Yeah.
onto my page. And then
Mm.
I also help the community by doing the same. But I ensure, like, I made myself a promise. It's almost like, the old school pinky promises. I made
Yeah.
myself a promise that for all the work that I was doing on the in-person events and helping our community, I'd make sure that I put the same amount of time into my personal business. So that's me doing my socials, talking to my team, talking to people that are interested in the business. And that takes commitment to do that. Yeah. So for me, it's like setting up some things automatically. It's actually stop the planning, stop the scrolling, stop. I can sit there and doom scroll or check out, fun reels, and all of a sudden time's gone. But I set myself goals. It's like, okay, no, I'm going to record this today, or I'm going to make sure I talk to these people. I love calendars. I love lists. So I put them on and I tick things off, because that is really what gets us more than motivation. Because if you just wait for the motivation, if I wait for the motivation, I'll never go live on my page.
Yeah. Sure.
As much as I enjoy it, like I don't mind it now. But when I first started, I said, "Nah, I'm not going live. I might speak at conferences to thousands of people, but I'm not going live." 6 years later, I'm live almost every day, because I know that it's a benefit.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's a benefit. Yeah.
All
So
right.
yes, thank you, Coach
Thank you,
Nicole. That
Tom.
was really, really amazing. Yes.
Thank you,
Y-
coach.
I learned today calendar. Imagine calendar. Don't forget.
One.
Yes,
One.
I'm sure you guys will learn
Yes.
from it. You see, and believe for yourself. It's very, very interesting particular topic for this one. Okay, one question for me. What does success look like for you in the next few years, and how will you achieve that success impact your family and the lives of others?
Yeah, success. Success is so interesting, because at one stage I used to think success was just money. Of course,
Yeah,
absolutely, I want money as well. But success to me is more about having flexibility and security. So I've been very blessed in the last 12 months to being able to travel to multiple countries. And do you know
oh,
what? I know that this is in my future because I've designed it that way. My son's now healthy. I now have no one else that I have to look after. Well, why not travel and enjoy myself and meet amazing business owners?
You're good.
So for me, success is being able to do that without having to worry about, is there enough in the bank account to buy this week?
Mm.
But knowing that I have this reoccurring income, because it is something that can change your life. And I know that with our business, it's a legacy as well. So I can leave things to my son.
Very
And, you know, that is what success looks like.
Yeah.
The biggest
yes,
success actually is not even about me. The biggest success is about the people that come into this business that I'm able to meet with, and I'm able to even show them one thing
yep,
and see them succeed.
Yes.
I
True.
yes,
love that. I love seeing other people
yes,
succeed, and I
yes,
love being that
Yeah.
person that cheers for them and, yeah, gets excited for them. So I
Mm.
love it. That's a couple of layers of success for me.
Yeah.
wow,
That's very
thank you so much.
inspiring.
Yes, it is very inspiring. Because, Lani. Thank you, Coach
Very
Nicole. Or
inspiring, coach.
any anyone you want to ask?
I
Go,
think that's it for now.
go. It's your
It's
chance
like
before we.
everything has been said, and it's very, very inspiring. Like, ooh, make my brain dig up.
Okay,
Yes.
One is, there is a time that did you ask yourself that you want to give up? For your 6 years, did you think like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore? That's enough. Did you have like a challenges that time? Because I heard this kind of story, coach, that some of the business partners that didn't really take for that 6 years or like 5 years, they quit. Did you,
Yep.
for your own
You-
experience?
Yeah.
So many times. So
Wow.
many times.
All right.
I will give you one example. So a few years ago,
Yeah.
my marriage suddenly broke up. Hadn't been
Oh,
married for
so
that
sorry.
long, but it suddenly broke up,
Okay.
and life was tough.
Yeah.
So my business was just plodding on because I didn't have any motivation in myself. Haha, that
Yep.
word motivation. But I
Yep.
did have consistency, so I still showed up.
Yep.
Um, and I was pretty low, but I
Yep.
knew that this business was something that could work. But
Yep.
I was like, do I have the energy?
Yep.
I haven't seen the results yet that other people have done. And I was really, really hard on myself.
Yep.
And I was so close to giving up.
Okay.
And one of my friends said, oh, Nicole, let's run one of these gather and grows, run one of these in-person events.
Yeah.
And because I've actually run a lot of events in my
Yep.
career, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. And it was so good for me because then what I did is I connected with other leaders, particularly in
Yep.
Australia,
Yep.
and surrounded myself with those positive-minded people, those people that wanted to inspire others.
Yep.
And we started small. We thought we were going to have 50 people.
Yep.
And we were running this event like at the church that I was from. And we knew it would run well because I'd run lots of events. But then suddenly it's like, no, 70 people. Okay, we'll do it for 70 people. No. Suddenly 100 people wanted to come to this event. Oh my gosh. Then 200 people wanted to come.
Wow.
And then 220, and we could not fit any more people in the building. And
Wow.
it was just like, can you imagine how my motivation changed from there to there?
A lot.
Because what you've got to do is you've got to find the aspects of your business that you love.
Yep.
And so because I spent those months helping to organize this, and because it was such a great success for me
Yeah.
personally, that helped me through that really tough time.
Yeah.
That time when I was like, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this. Even in like some of the weeks when we were planning it, it's like, do you know what? If I wasn't planning this, I probably wouldn't be here. But now, can I just say, a couple of years on, I get to meet the most amazing people. I get to call them my friends.
Yeah. I agree with
Like,
you.
I get to call Mike and Darren my friends. So they're the founders of this organization.
Yep.
Mate, if I quit now, they'll come and get me.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But there's so many different levels, levels of success in this
Yeah.
business. So you've
Very
got your financial success, you've got
Yeah.
your mindset, you've got your
Yeah.
goals and your passions. And
Yep.
honestly, yeah, I'm human and I've wanted to
Yep.
give up. But when you find something that you love
Yep.
with all that you have, and I know like it's a God-centered love and God-given a gift that I have.
Yeah.
To be in business with these amazing people, with these amazing women here, and then to start sharing that with other people, that's the gold. That's the gold. And then when other people hear it and catch on to it, it's like, okay, yeah, you're going to feel some days that's not going to be great. But because you got
Yeah.
that consistency,
Yeah.
then you catch the fire. And if you are brand new too, like all of you are fairly new, like
Yeah.
borrow my experience, borrow my fire,
Mm.
talk to your people and go, this is possible, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's next, like the end of this month, it's actually 6 years that I've been in business. And
Oh,
it's like, absolutely. There was a couple of years there that it was like, it's too hard. My son's really sick. Life's hard.
yeah.
It's just like things were hard. But by doing the right things,
Yeah.
my goal isn't to be super amazing in everything like today. My
Yeah.
goal is in the next 5 years, look out, world. There is Nicole Masek because she has hit all the goals that she's wanting to hit, and her family is stable and her life is stable, and she's sharing amazing words to people all over the world, and her team is growing. And oh my god, that's what I want to hear. Watch this space in 5 years, guys.
Wow.
Can't wait.
That is that is really amazing answers, because you know what? We need to have a goal. You see, we learn it today. Believe yourself, comparing, like your mindset. Always talk to the positive people. Always have a calendar. See, that is really amazing. All right. So, any questions that you want to ask now, or what, before I move forward? Both of you, in
I'm just
All
excited to
good.
see Coach Nicole. You inspired me more,
all right.
and then I can't wait for
Yes,
this
yes, Coach
November.
Nicole.
All
It
right.
can twist everything if you can see millions or thousands of business partners that will join
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
It's so good. Whew. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Picture it. I have pictures all over my computer. Like I have my vision board is actually on my computer, and I see it every single day.
Wow.
Oh,
And I
Yeah.
know where I'm going.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
screensaver.
All right.
Screensaver. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Visual. All right. So, Sis Rosemary, you have anyone, your questions you want to ask, or what? No more?
I'm all
All right.
right, all good. I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. As we are all beginners, what can you advise to us? And if someone watching this kind of live today who dreams but they are afraid to start because they don't feel ready, what message would you like to give to them? And invite your business, and thank you for accepting for my invitations. Thank you, Coach.
That's okay. Yeah, it's a privilege to be here with you. As you know, I can talk. So, okay, the first part of that is like all of you guys are fairly new, but you know what? You are more than one step ahead of the next person that comes in. And you didn't come here with nothing. You came here with a wealth of experience, and don't forget that. So when people come into your business, know that you know things. Don't be scared going, oh no. I used to think, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not saying the wrong thing. Do you know what? It's okay. It's okay because you're human. Then for the people that are watching, mate, why haven't you started yet? Quick, message these girls. The best thing you can find is someone that is friendly, someone that you relate to, and someone that is at least one step in front of you, and someone that knows that they can reach out and find the right answer. That's all you need. I actually watched someone for 12 months before I started. Imagine where I'd be now if I started 12 months earlier. Goodness me.
True.
Yeah. So I suggest don't wait. Have a look. Like if you have not looked at the webinar yet, like if you haven't messaged these people and got it, find out. It costs nothing to check it out. It costs absolutely nothing to check it out. But imagine what it will cost you if you never check it out and you could have had amazing success with it. It could have been what you were actually looking for. But because you didn't take any action, you're not there. But imagine if you did, you could be sitting here with us. Imagine if you did, you could come to one of these events. Imagine you did, you could pay for all your children's university outright. Imagine if you could buy a house instead of having to rent. Imagine being able to travel to multiple countries. Oops, sorry, I've been doing that. But imagine finding yourself. That is what is possible with this opportunity. So message them. Check it out.
Okay. So yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Coach Nicole, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you for spending your valuable
Thank
time
you,
with us.
coach.
You're more than welcome.
Yes. So if this conversation inspired you, we would love to work
Thank
with you
you.
for like and comment this live and someone that will be benefit from here for Nicole's story. You can like connect with us or any of us or any one of us, guys. Don't hesitate to ask any question or maybe Coach Nicole or any of our member business partners out there. Don't hesitate to ask for clarity. The person you become in this is more important than the money you earn. When you invest yourself in your business, your family and your future all benefit. One benefit is very important that thank you once again, Coach Nicole, that you're giving us for the strategy. And now we're not going to give up because of your inspiration story. So, guys, thank you so much. And keep learning, keep growing, keep showing up no matter what happened because your personal growth today creates your business success tomorrow. So, Coach, thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone. And God
you.
bless us. And we will see you again next